Well, now it's the morning after. And I'm telling you the truth, I've literally been hearing cars all morning since I woke up at 7:20. I just saw him say, what? No, that's a Porsche 928. Man, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be my first time being in Caffeine and Octane. And for some reason, gas is actually way cheaper here than it is in Alabama. I don't understand that. But yeah, after the fun we had yesterday, it's going to be nice and calm today. Man, I'm looking forward to this. I've been hearing, just like I said, I've been hearing cars all morning. There's 3 of them there. There's a Focus ST coming down there. Yeah, and Caffeine and Octane is literally like 5 minutes away from this hotel. What a coincidence. Because I actually didn't book this hotel to actually get close to the event. I actually went to this hotel because this is the one that I used to always go to when I was at Chrysler. And by coincidence, it was actually just 5 minutes away. So I still couldn't believe it. I definitely gotta get some gas before I leave, especially with how cheap it is. But I still ain't got enough gas to get back anyway. Car says it has like 149 miles left of gas. Oh look, a Maserati MC20. Heck, I might just start filming some of the cars passing by. I see an Integra over there. Man, a couple of muscle cars over there and pony cars. But that was a NC, ND I meant. Yeah, I definitely have to move here one day. I really like the car scene way better here. Car scene where I live at is dead. That's one of the reasons I don't really upload anymore, because there ain't nothing to do here no more. Especially now that racing season's over for now. And all honesty, I'm probably not going to race this Civic anymore. I'll probably wait until I get me a Fiesta ST or another Abarth before I finally start back racing again. But I'm going to go eat some breakfast, and the next time you see me, I will be at Cafe and Octane. So this is it. Apparently this whole lot is probably going to be filled up once everything comes in. There's a bunch of supercars over there. I've never seen so many supercars in one place. Man. McLaren 600 LT. Yeah. This scene makes Magic City Octane look like Dollar Tree, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, this is way better. I really gotta move here. So I got a controversial opinion. I actually don't hate the grills of the new M4s and M3s. I know, well, I'm not going to say I know I'm going to get some hate. Many people are going to watch this video. But if it does blow up for some reason, I know I will get some hate for saying that. But I don't hate the way they look in the front. Now, does it look better than all the other ones? No. But is it as bad as everyone says? No. Especially when you look in the interior of these things. I can forgive the front end for having an interior like this. One day I'll get me a BMW. It's gotta have a warranty. So as the people keep piling on, I actually managed to spot this Lexus LFA. A car I didn't think I'd ever get to see in real life. Until today. Still can't believe I'm actually looking at one of these. The reason why I didn't show the inside because there's a child in there. But man, this is awesome. I might actually start coming here at least like every 2 to 3 months. Look at what decided to park next to me. Man, it is clean. I really do miss having one of these old Civics. Oh, look at that shifter. Man. I miss having one of these old Hondas though. It's been a long time. So there's still guys piling on here. I'm going to go over there. I might actually go look at that WRX over there. I hadn't gotten to look at one of the new ones up close. So let's head over there. So this is my first time seeing the new WRX in person, and honestly it's kind of bland. It really is. I don't really care about the body cladding or anything. But overall it's kind of bland. It looks like a Corolla in all honesty. Like, there's nothing really different other than the quad exhaust to tell me that this is anything other than an Impreza, a regular Subaru. Oh well. I bet it drives good though. I'm back. I just spent like 20-30 minutes talking to someone about 80s Japanese cars and city pop. So yeah, this place is really popping off, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely an experience that I want to have again. Apparently, this is actually not as good as the old ones. Apparently they had a different place they went to, and it was actually better than this. So it could have actually been better. That's crazy to think. That's a pretty cool F-150. And I don't even like trucks. SHO. I hadn't seen one of them in a while. Hey, look at that Fox body. They got that thing loaded up. I want a Fox body convertible so bad. That'd be such a good cruising car. Yeah, the reason why I want to move here so bad is because the car seat. I just spotted a GR Corolla. Yeah, people have actually started getting these things now. Man, that is cool. These things are actually... I forgot how small the Corolla hatchback is. Man. Well, honestly, this would be too much for me to drive every day. I like cars around like 200 horsepower if they're a compact car. But this is freaking cool. I've never seen one of these yet. People actually just started getting deliveries of these things. Matter of fact, there's someone that I talked to on Facebook that actually just got theirs. Maybe I'll check it out one day. Their wife did invite me to drive it. Take a look at it. Don't know if I will though. Yeah, I'm also kind of thinking about getting a GTI as my next car. It's gonna be one of the choices. But yeah, the scene here is pretty dang cool. I'm just seeing Ferraris and stuff everywhere too. And then, in general, I've just been having fun ever since I got here. Literally, first time, literally, as soon as I actually got here, I already see like cars with exhausts everywhere and stuff. And then there was that meet yesterday. That meet yesterday was pretty dang cool. I like this S4. That's pretty cool. Also kind of thinking about getting an Audi S3 as well. If I stretch out my budget a little bit more. Cheapest one I found was like 26. I see an S13 hatchback over there. GDI and E30. If I could find a saloon with a manual, I think that'd be a really fun daily driver. I swear, I just can't stay away from these 80s cars. Heck, even the shifter on the automatic looks pretty nice. It looks like it's leather wrapped. Someone's got my favorite Ford of all time. And someone has an Abarth down there too. Man. I also kind of think about a GLI. I know I'm getting off topic, but I had to just notice this. I don't know which way I want to go. Do I want to go to where that Focus is? Or do I want to chase after that Abarth? There's people everywhere. There's an SCR over there too. Man, this is huge. That's another GR Corolla down there. So, I actually looked up a BMW M6. I haven't seen one of them in a while. That's the V10. I actually looked up the apartments around here, and I can actually afford them, at least with how much I get paid now at Ford. So if I can actually manage to get a job, that's pretty mean. If I can actually find a job that pays the same or a little bit more than what I get paid now, and save up the money, I could actually move here, because the places aren't that much more than the ones that I'm trying to move into now. What's probably my second choice car I'm probably going to get, Fiesta ST. Don't want to see one of these up close. I hadn't seen one of these in a while, up close at least. Ooh, I see a pretty clean 90s Corolla over there too. A Lamborghini Huracan Evo down here too. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Dodge Viper. I think this is like a third gen. Dang, these things are actually kind of short. I could have sworn these things were longer. There's so much stuff going on. This is going to be like one of the longest videos I've ever made. Like every time I cut off the video, it's like 3 minutes. Dang, look at that. That is mean. Okay. Dang. Trailblazer SS. Man, look at that order time with the squeaky brakes. You know they work if they squeak. Well, since I'm going this way, I'm going to see if I can find that ad bar. A little bit of a distraction. I just found a Datsun 240Z in pretty good condition too. That is pretty cool. I know this has to be a really cool car to drive. Look at that. Is that Accord sounding like that? I can't wait to move here. I know I said this all the time, but it's true. It's true. It's literally been one of the best days I've had in a long time. It is. A Lexus IS 300. And it's a manual too. This is also something I'm thinking of. These are pretty affordable as well. But this would be only a choice if it's the only car I have. Man, it goes all the way down there. God dang, dude. This is huge. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this into one video. I might have to cut the video off here and then start back recording. That's a clean E46. Yo, this would be so much fun. More fun if I had friends RL. But man, this is pretty. I just bought an SRT4 and a TSX Type S. But yeah, if I actually had some friends to go with, this definitely would have been more fun. Seeing all these people from different walks of life. Yeah. It's crazy. I just spotted that Fox bar. They got the top off on it now. I wonder if this is Type S. I had a chance to get one of these back in 2020. I wish I took the chance. Well, I wish I had the money to go get one by then. Because this... Okay, it's not the Type S. But the one that was for sale was a Type S. And it was a manual. And that would have been a really cool daily driver, I'm not gonna lie. Dang. Look at that E-Class over there. That's an AMG. Speaking of AMG, I'm actually standing right next to a C63. It's a W204, W203, I think. It's one of those two. Yeah, M3. I'm telling you, it's been so long since I've actually done something fun in the car scene. Mostly because the car scene in Birmingham is dead, so it's actually been a long time since I've actually had this much fun. This is actually probably the biggest thing that I've ever done. Maybe the only thing that tops it is no, actually no, this is still bigger than This is still bigger than Import Alliance. At least the one in Talladega, that one they hosted over there back in 2018. They're actually hosting another one in like a couple of months, I think, in spring. I might actually head up for there too. Hey, there goes the MR2 again. But yeah. Oh, what the hell? But yeah. Seeing that I could actually make it here, seeing that I actually made it here, I think I might actually go. It's on a Saturday, so I have to leave that. I have to leave after work. Yeah, that's the Accord. That 3 Series over there. That's crazy, man. This is a throwback to all those who's been watching me for a very long time. You guys remember my CB7? This is a CB9, but you guys still remember it? I do. Wasn't expecting to see any CB7s or CB9s here. I can't lie, I really do miss mine sometimes. That thing was pretty cool. And it reminds me of how small these things really were. Or at least how short. Well, this one's lower still though. So actually seeing one of these in person, yeah, it's I've been comparing a lot of car sizes lately. Yeah, this is a little bit longer than my Civic still. Interesting. Yeah, these cars are the epitome of cheap speed. Like, really, a crazy 4-cylinder engine and pretty much basic everything inside. These have power windows in the front and crank windows in the back. That's crazy. I would not mind one of these. I actually heard that the platform is actually really good at rally racing. My neighbor had one. Well, my old neighbors had one that was just sitting. I wanted to buy it just to build it as a rallycross car. Not SRT, but a basic one. But it never worked out because the car did not even start. It had too many electrical problems. You can also get a PT Cruiser with the same powertrain. That make for a pretty good sleeper. Not gonna lie, it hurts some feelings. Yeah, this has newer Z wheels on it. And there's actually an FV or SA, and that's the RX-7 right next to it. You guys know I love the 80s cars. I can't stay away from them. I wonder if I swapped out that left headlight on this one, would they notice? It's like the same one too. Don't think I agree with the wheels though. Not gonna lie, I don't think I can agree with that. I can't agree with that either. Hey, this is the SI I heard earlier. I want to find out where he is to see what he did to this to make it sound the way it does. 'Cause this thing sounds mean as hell. It's kind of interesting. Time to make some people mad, but I actually like the Juke Nismo. It's one of the weird cars I actually do like, especially the RS. If I can get me a Juke, if I can drive a Juke Nismo RS, oh, this one's a manual too, I'd actually be pretty happy about it. I actually managed to work on one back in like 2020, 2021. Yeah, it was 2021. It was when I first got the ad bars. It was actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind one as a daily. I'm back out there looking for a bathroom for like 30 minutes. People really like the new Corollas, especially the hatchbacks. The new FL5 Type R. A lot of YouTubers are actually picking these things up. Savage Geese and Tedward both got one. If I can afford it, I would not mind one as my only car. I don't have $40,000 to buy a car with. At least not yet. Here it is, my favorite Corvette. I want one so bad. This thing is pretty cool. It's just one thing I don't agree with. A non-clapped out Zenki S14. That is so cool. I've never seen one of these things not clapped out before. You know, I might actually look into getting one of these one day. Well, not one day. Pretty soon. I'll sell my Miata and get one of these. Or a Corvette. It's going to be one of the two. These things are actually pretty affordable, surprisingly. The 986. I heard while they're not bulletproof like Toyotas are, they shouldn't be too bad. I actually got to sit in one of these things when I was a little kid one day. I actually just remembered that. A Mitsubishi Galant VR4. This is definitely something I would love to get my hands on. Man. A Honda Beat. Wow. Now this is something I really want right here. If I sell my Miata, I could get one of these if I can find one. They run about 10K. One of these are Suzuki Cappuccino. That would be awesome. Well, I'm about to leave. I've had an amazing experience. I've been here for about 3 hours now. But now it's time for me to get home. But before I do, I wanted to check out this. Believe it or not, the Ford Focus SVT is my favorite Ford of all time. I really, really want one. It's been a long time since I've actually seen one in person. So this actually makes me happy to have found this one just driving in the wild. But next time you guys see me, we will be back in Alabama.